we are this weekend at the Smash Festival in Denver. It's in the Cherry Creek North. It's a little boutique show. It's kind of cool trying it for the first time this year. Only maybe 25, 30 artists. And it has been a cooker. I mean, it's been mid-90s. At least it's pretty dry. Things have been working out pretty well. We'll see what happens today. But before all of that unfolds, I'm going to step next door. And not only, there she is, not only is Sharon Spillar my neighbor this weekend, but we have stories that go way back, which I'm not going to get into because we just don't have the time. But what we are going to get into is Sharon and her story. I think you're going to love her work if you've not seen it, aren't familiar with it. Whether you love her or not, that's kind of up to her. I guess.
That's pretty much it.
That's a bit of a push. Anyway, there she is. Stand on up here. And first of all, Sharon, you're presently in Kansas City, Missouri.
Correct. I moved there 4 years ago.
From St. Louis?
Yes.
And when I first met you, I think that's where you were in St. Louis.
Yeah, I lived there for 27 years.
Yeah, okay. And of course, that's where it was. Anyway, and you grew up in
Great Bend, Kansas.
Kansas. Yeah. Daughter of an oil guy.
Yes, yeah.
And so you have all of the money?
Absolutely zero money. He lost it all in the 70s.
Okay, well, there's that. That's unfortunate. Oh, before I forget, if anybody wants to scan Sharon's QR code, here's your opportunity. Okay, so Texas, then you're in St. Louis, you've raised a family, you're working your butt off doing all of your artwork.
Yeah.
And you still are.
Yes, I am. I love it.
And it shows.
Thank you.
I mean, you have a very distinctive style, and yet over the years, it's definitely changed. I mean, I remember, it seems like when I first saw you, there was a lot more of a geometric element to
Everything
it.
was geometric when you first met me.
More stripes and
completely
things.
Stripes, geometric, always bright colors because I like the idea of happiness. I want you to feel happy when you see my work.
Yeah, and I do.
Yeah.
And that's why I think I've been happy all weekend.
Well, good.
I'm not the normal grump that you usually see when I'm at a show. There again, you can read all about Sharon. You might have to pause it, but there it is. No, it is very happy work, and your palette has remained pretty consistent here.
Yes, it
lately.
has. Yeah.
Which are really happy, bright colors.
I don't know. It's my motto in life. It's like, find the good.
Absolutely. It's out there. It gets a little bit muddied under layers of filth at times, but it's still there, and it's worth the pursuit.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we are on the street in Denver. This is the first time we've done this show for both of us.
Yeah, for both of us, yeah.
And it's, just like anything else, it's a gamble. We don't know. Mm-hmm. Might work out, might not.
Yeah.
Feels okay.
Oh, I like who I talked to.
Yeah, I mean, it's been nice people.
That's more of like the geometrics you met me with.
Yeah.
I still do them small because they make me happy.
Yeah, the very mid-century vibe to those
Completely.
pieces. Not that there's anything wrong with that at all. Like one of my favorite genres, if
It was
you
on
will.
purpose.
What?
What?
You don't do anything deliberate, do
I
you?
know. I don't know why. You would think it was
my
on purpose.
gosh. Well, and we're out here suffering for our art, as we always do. And that brings up the question that we always get into. What is your favorite part? And don't give me this neighbor crap about doing art shows.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no. Actually, my favorite part is I like to meet the people that like the work. Just kind of inspires me. I do better in studio when I've had a weekend where I've talked to people.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily always mean sales. It's just talking to people that are excited about your work.
Well, that does totally float my boat.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I sure don't get that when I'm at home. I'm not talking personal life.
Well,
I'm
my
just
cats and
talking-
dogs don't tell me these things. So.
My community just throws rocks at me. No, that's not true. They just don't know.
Yeah.
Because we don't show close to home.
No.
Unfortunately, I wish we could.
Yeah.
Okay, so I agree. The personal aspect, this is personal work. It's nice to know who's buying it and where it's going to go. That's fun. I really do enjoy that. However, it's not all rainbows and puppies and
it's
everything.
not?
No, it's not.
Oh.
And
I
I
have a
know,
little
as a matter of
delusion.
fact, I saw you almost cold-cocked by one of your little paintings earlier.
I did. I have a mark on my nose still. Truly, my artwork hates me
It
and
just
fell
leapt off the
and
wall and smacked you right
in the
face.
nose.
Mine doesn't do that very often. Much better behaved than yours. And I do, I really like these compositions really that you put together. I mean, I know that's not necessarily how you're selling it. However,
Right.
it'd be okay if somebody
Yeah.
said, "I want that wall." But it really is very cool to see them that way.
Yeah, these are, I call them my little puff balls, because my theory in life is that everybody, if they want to own original art, should be able to. Most people can't buy anything else here in my booth, but a lot of people can afford this. So I have always tried to have something that was affordable for, regular people.
Well, I appreciate that. So we'll just see.
Oh, you've chastised me for how affordable it is.
That is affordable.
Yes.
That's a sweet deal. And now that I've ruined your display, I'll let you. That gives you something to do. There. Nice. Well, that's a very nice. Huh. Okay. Where do you see yourself going, or is it unknown? It's just the great unknown.
It is the great unknown. I really I can't imagine not doing this. I have a new boyfriend. He asked me when I was going to retire, and I laughed at him and
I
said,
didn't know if we could
I don't
bring that
I
up."
don't retire. Oh, I don't care.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, I'm so happy for you, and I have not met your new boy. I'm
No, you
looking
have
forward to
not.
that. I think maybe we're both going to be in St. Louis this year.
Yes.
And rumor has it he'll be along with you.
He's not coming. He's just coming to visit for Saturday night. He's not.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, no, I like doing art shows by myself.
Okay. Well, unlike you, I am so thankful to have Cindy when she can make it with me.
Well, she's amazing. If I had a Cindy, I would.
I know,
I would.
I know.
I would, but I don't.
Yeah. Well, I do, and I'm thankful for that. Some more these little ones that jump off and whack.
Oh,
your
those are my
nose.
little giveaways when little kids come to the booth and love the work.
Really?
I hand them to kids.
That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
That is so cool. And you bring up something else, because I know something both of us really enjoy doing is working with emerging artists, young
that.
artists.
Yes.
And when they come into the booth, and you had an art student in here yesterday, and I thought it was just so great and so powerful because you were visiting with her, and you always make it a point to say, yes, study your art skills, hone your craft, all of that, but also take some college level business
Yes.
courses.
Very important.
Huge.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't hear that.
Yeah.
They need to hear that. This is, believe it or not, folks, this is a business.
Yeah. And it was cute because her mom whispered in my ear, she goes, "Thank you," because she would have never listened to me as a mom. I was like, "You're welcome."
Some things never change. Oh, well. Oh, excuse me.
I spent my allowance. I can't get it right now.
No problem. I am glad you've enjoyed the work.
I have a black light in my bathroom.
We're back. We're back. Pesky customers.
How dare they try to
What's the
speak to us?
deal? Oh, lame excuses. Anyway, no, that you missed out on a great conversation. I should have actually recorded it because you're such a pro. But oh well.
I
It
kind of
comes-
know what I do some days. Some days.
Well,
Most
take it when you can get it. Where are you going from here?
From here, going home for a couple days, working studio, and then I'm doing a small show in Chicago. I've got a commission I'm delivering it, so I added on a show.
And of course, your scan, your QR code has your schedule and everything
Yes,
on there.
definitely.
A lot to keep track of.
Oh, I know.
And
Logistics.
I don't think we're going to see one another until St. Louis in September.
We'll see each other in St. Louis, and I'll see you at Plaza.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This is my
Excellent.
hometown now.
Okay. So, yeah, and I love going to Kansas City. If for no other reason, it only takes me a day to get there.
Perfect.
I love that. Okay, I'm going to make this attempt at getting our selfie again.
Okay.
This is always kind of difficult, but we're going to get us.
There it is.
Look at us, pals.
Yeah.
And we have so many stories left to tell.
Oh, we
were working
have
on some
dangerous
good
stories.
Good ones this weekend. We'll be sharing that with all of you soon. Okay, thanks, Sharon. It's been a pleasure being your neighbor. I couldn't believe it when I pulled into this small show and you're right next to me. Wow! Yay! Okay, see you on the road.
Thank you.